Hi, this is Delphine, 90 seconds of brightness. There we go. So today we're going to take our power back. We are going to be responsible adults. There is a triangle called Cartman triangle where you have a victim, a persecutor, and a savior. The goal of our responsible life is to not be in that triangle when we interact with people. Let me give you a very quick example. You go grocery shopping with your kid and that kid wants that Cheerio box. You don't want them to have that Cheerio box. So all of a sudden you become the persecutor and the kid becomes the victim of your persecution, telling her no. Now you go back to the house and the kid and you hand it to your partner and hand the kid to the partner and you say, oh, I'm tired, it is just not happening anymore, that kid really drives me nuts, etc., etc. And so in that triangle, so you were the persecutor, the kid was the victim, and all of a sudden the partner becomes the savior of the kid, usually, because it's going to be like, oh, poor you could have your Cheerio, etc., etc. And then that person becomes the savior of that kid, but the persecutor of you who become the victim all of a sudden. You know how, it's just a silly example, but it's just to give you an example of how we play all three roles all day long. My tip for you today is to get out. So now that you're conscious about this type of role play, is to get out of it and act always as a responsible adult. For example, something happens to you. How about something happens for you to evolve a different way? For example, when we say, oh my gosh, these things always happen to me. Well, why? Why do they always happen to you? How about you get out of that triangle and be responsible of your own life, identify what's always happening to you instead of for you, and change it to your advantage so you're a fully responsible adult, and you will see these things won't happen to you anymore, actually. Have fun, and I'll see you in another video.